Hello, it is Friday, March 20th, and at the suggestion, instigation, and inspiration of my friend Dave Rendall and fellow speaker, I'm creating my first bed talk. It's a great idea to share ideas that just pop into our heads. Dave shared a great one this morning on why, and today the thing I want to talk to you about is a little concept called seeing is deceiving. Now, we've all heard about seeing is believing before, and unfortunately, we've become a society where we think if we see something, it must be true. The question is, though, what are we really seeing, and how are we being deceived by what we think we see? We're all in the middle of a lot of uncharted territory right now, certainly unprecedented times due to the coronavirus pandemic. All sorts of different ways of living and interacting are not right now. But I encourage you to think about, what are you really seeing, and how much of what you're seeing is really true. For example, we go to the grocery store and we see many empty shelves. What do we see? We might say, we're running out of everything. It's time to get whatever I can and take care of myself. Or we can see that there's a lot of things in high demand. The channels of distribution have been slowed because of the coronavirus. I'm going to take what I need right now and allow space for others. So I can choose to see that it's time to panic, or I can see that this is pretty normal given the circumstances. Someone told me recently that they had heard on the radio that you're supposed to, big word, have 2 months worth of food at home. I asked them how they felt about it, and they said, I don't have 2 months worth of food. I said, is that true? And they said, absolutely. My response was, I don't think it's true at all. Well, of course, they challenged me and wondered if I had seen their cupboards, and I said, what I guess is true is that you don't have 2 months worth of food the way you normally eat. And they immediately saw the difference. So what do you see when you look in your cupboard? Do you see what you have or what you might not have? Do you see what you're used to having and have an expectation around? Or do you see just what is and accept it as it is with gratitude and in the context of the current situation? We are in challenging times, uncertain times, and certainly fear is the natural reaction. But fear changes our vision, and fear causes us to see things that aren't there. It's up to you to decide what you see. I like to say, I get to choose what I see, and so do you. So instead of believing that seeing is believing, remember that seeing is often deceiving, and it rarely serves you, your business, your family, or the people around you, and certainly not the community at large. So it's time to put on your different set of glasses and shift your seeing right now.